Love it or hate it, one thing we can all agree on is that Love Island has taken over the UK. In workplaces, group chats and living rooms around the country, Adam's antics are causing frustration, Laura's heartbreak has hit a nerve, and Dr. Alex's quest for love has captured hearts. And that conversation is also happening in schools up and down the country. But how young is too young for Love Island? The show is filled with sex, adult conversations, unfaithful relationships and half-naked young people who have had a lot of plastic surgery. So understandably most parents wouldn't even dream of letting their kids watch Love Island 2018. When is the ITV2 live final? But there are others who think it's actually a good idea, arguing it's a good way to start talking about sex and claim kids already understand a lot of it anyway. Love Island's Zara has been forced to watch Adam move on 2 days after leaving the villa. Image, ITV. One mum who has decided to let her 12-year-old watch this year's series has asked other parents what they think, The Mirror reports. Writing on NetMums, she said, "What are people's opinions on this and would you let your 12-year-old watch it? I let my darling daughter, who is 12, most of her friends watch it and any parts they show I don't think are appropriate. I turn the volume down, change channel for a few minutes till that bit is finished. I think most of it is fine though, just the occasional thing I'm not happy her listening to or watching. Just after other people's views, but other parents don't agree and claim it's completely inappropriate viewing for a child so young." One woman wrote, "No way. 12 is way too young to understand half of what is going on in there regardless of the fact they are sleeping with strangers. 12 is a hard age to understand real life and what we see on TV. Of course she might hear about it from friends but that's nothing compared to watching it. A 12-year-old staying up till 10 sounds too late to me also." Another added, No. It's terrible, honestly. How is it okay to watch half-dressed people in bikinis getting off with one another all day? This is not entertainment surely. I would not want to teach a 12-year-old girl that this is a thing to aspire to." One mum replied, "My daughter is 12 in August and I won't let her watch it. Think some of the conversations and behavior are not appropriate and I don't really want her thinking that you go on telly, meet someone and have sex with them just like that. I think it's down to personal choice, but I would say if you are having to turn down the volume at all then it prob isn't suitable." Some parents suggested sex isn't the only issue. She said, "I think not only is it an issue with the portrayal of quite adult themes but also it could raise issues with body image. I'm 25 and it makes me feel insecure watching those girls with amazing bodies and I'm happy with how I look. Those kind of shows can give tweens a false impression of what real people look like and can make them feel insecure about how they look. The nighttime camera never miss a thing." Image, when I wouldn't be worried about sex content. My daughter knows about sex. I'd just be worried that it would give her ridiculous role models. I would die if one of my children grew up and went on Love Island. I tell my daughters the more you use your brain the less likely you are to have to take your clothes off for money. However, others say they understand her point and some agreed it was a good idea. A mum commented, 12 is a fab age to start talking about relationships, sex and what is healthy, unhealthy. Love Island is a great way of casually starting a conversation about healthy relationships and how some of the behavior on there is not okay. They don't show any of the sex, it's more insinuated than anything. This year anyways, one said, "I wouldn't want to let my child watch Love Island ever, but in the society now I don't think there is any point trying to stop them. I would let her and then actually talk to her about some of it too. I would talk about how some parts are staged, not representative of life or just plain vile behavior." Image, ITV Picture Desk. Another admitted, "I let my toddler watch it with his dad, so that I can have an hour to get the cleaning up done." Worst Mom of the Year award there. "I don't see the harm in it, they will probably watch it anyway so I'd rather watch it with them."